Good morning and afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a series called Simple and Straight, where I teach you boss mechanics and other useful things as fast and simple as possible. Lyra will start the fight by using two mechanics at least 3 or 4 times before she changes it up. The first one can be an inner explosion, where you have to stand close to the edge in order to avoid. The second one is an outer explosion, where you have to stand close but not too close to avoid damage. Afterwards, she'll try to slam her sword into you. To avoid this move, just roll in the direction she was last at. She will then try to swing her sword around her. To avoid this, just simply stand behind her or move out of it. Her last mechanic for this phase is a dash attack, which she can do twice in a session. To avoid, simply rotate around her or move 90 degrees to the left or the right. After you do enough damage and bring her down to 4 HP bars, she will then bring out her inner darkness and let out a scream which will fear you in your place. To avoid, simply dodge at the right time when she screams. Her mechanics are still the same, but they're a lot quicker and give you less time to do damage during her switches. She also has a downward slash attack, but that can be easily avoided by moving left or right 90 degrees. She also has a laser beam that she sends out. Just simply stay close and stay behind her to avoid. Once you knock her down 3 HP bars, she'll teleport to the middle to engulf flames on the outer ring. Her first new mechanic is her splitting up the map with her downward slash, followed up by 4 dashes afterwards and then a beam attack. To avoid this, simply dodge the dashes the way you've previously been doing it, and then walk up to her on her final dash and roll behind her. After you knock her HP below 1.5 bars, she will engulf the area in darkness. She will still do the same mechanics as before, but you're going to have to pay attention to her bodies and shouts for those cues. This is when time is no longer on your side. You're going to have to cast all your hard-hitting abilities and wakings as fast as possible and bring her down to 0, because when she starts casting her inner and outer explosions, you will not know if it's the outer one or the inner one, and you'll take damage. That's all the mechanics to her fight, and I hope this guide helped you get closer to your goal. Good luck and see you in the next Simple and Straight.